All right, it is the Indy 500 week for fixed Indy 500. That'll be on Saturday, so you're going to see a bunch of qualifying attempts. Well, only 4, because I limit myself to 4 qualifying runs through the week. It's unlimited, but I like to add a bit of drama each season. This will be the 3rd attempt at the Indy 500. But yeah, we're going to do that on Saturday, as long as everything goes right. Usually something breaks on the week of Indy 500, so hope that's not the case. But as you can see, we're at Michigan, because I'm an idiot and forgot that I'm going to be doing a bunch of IndyCar races, or IndyCar videos this week. So we're just going to call this the US 500, even though we're doing 60 laps. We're the number 15, so we will attempt to stay alive, but who knows how that's going to go. We got Keaton in here. Trying to see. I think Mark is a viewer, or at least races this fairly clean. He's got the blue car, I think. He's the blue car. Anyways, we have changed our paint scheme slightly. Still same design, but I have went to red instead of black on the middle bit. Don't know if I like it, but that's what we're going to go with. Probably need to change the K5 logos to have the red instead of the gray. That'll make it look a little better. But we'll get that all ready for the Indy 500. And then I might just need to color this top bit white. But I don't know. We'll see. It's we'll see if we have good luck this race, and if we do, then we'll just keep it for the 500. I was looking, and last year I still ended up finishing 13th in the 500. Even though it was a mess and we got taken out by someone in the back of the pack. So, it should be fairly easy to get a top 10, especially with the damage being quick repairs pretty much the whole way, since it only takes about 4 minutes for damage to get completely fixed, and that's a long caution lap there. So if you can drive it back to the pits, you might be able to stay on the lead lap. So what do we do here? Do we qualify? I see 2 people that worry me, but I say we go qualify, because we're going to be in the back anyways, qualifying, because I am slow, very slow at qualifying in these. And, well, it's one way to... I was looking over at the Streamlabs to see if I had everything set up. Then I drove off the track. There we go. Alright, so we got Hamilton is the number 16. So we got a few people in here. Alright, let's give that another go. And actually, let me put the weight jacker on the overlay. Just because the one on the wheel is kind of small. Alright, that should be on the relative now. And let's try to drive out of the pits again. Been going positive weight jacker down here. I've seen a bunch of people spinning. I don't think we're going to get to green flag stops, but just just a precaution. I have not been on the qualifying setup yet.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
+5 on the weight tracker. That made it want to turn. Okay. We're going to go 0 on that. And try again. Not going to get a run to the line, so we've just completely screwed it. Looks like we're okay. Not going to be as good as it should. I want to say above the seam. It still wants to rotate.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Probably should have just started over. But again, we'll be starting in the back. No big deal. Jesus, that seam. I am just struggling with those seams. Well, if that tells you how this race is going to go, I'll try not to spoil it with a thumbnail of me spinning out and wrecking. So there we go. Only one in the 34s. Yeah, that was a bit worrisome. Never felt like that in practice, but was always using the race set, so obviously qual set is looser. And I was not good enough to hold on to it or drive in the right spot. So, if you didn't see on Twitter, which caused a few people to get angry and say I'm petty, for the people that are leaving the server during qualifying and then coming back to grid once it switches over to the race server so that they can go all the way to the rear of the field, no matter what their iRating is, that is protestable. So iRacing will say, hey, don't do this anymore. Don't take advantage of this bug. And then they'll stop, or they'll keep doing it and get themselves in trouble. Hopefully, they can get a patch or get a fix for it before the next update, because it does make a difference having that first stall as you come into the pits, especially if you're racing up at the front. You're not going to have people going slightly slower in front of you for the whole pit road. You're going to be up to speed by the end of pit road. So there are more reasons than just starting at the rear that people are doing it. Plus, you know, you shouldn't be using a bug in the scoring system to change where you're supposed to start. It's always been iRating determines if you don't put a Q lap in. And, yeah, so that has caused a few people to get angry. But, it is protestable. I mean, they're not going to get banned, but they're going to get told not to do it. And I'm just spreading the word that, hey, probably should stop doing it. And if you do see people doing it, send it in showing that they, you know, joined, disconnected, joined again, and that they're out of order of where they're supposed to be.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
Because, yeah, some people may legitimately have to, you know, crap, I gotta shut this down because something's not hooked up right. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Cool.
There are
the
2
warning's not
additional
going to do
sets of
anything to
tyres
them.
during
But
this
if they're
race.
constantly
Have a good
doing
race.
it to try to take advantage of that bug, then, well, iRacing will take care of that. But just want to get that word out there, because I talked to Nim today about it, and I don't think anyone in iRacing actually knew about it. So it got reported to support and to Nim, and he said, yeah, go ahead and protest.
Catch up 6 car.
We'll give them a coaching,
Catch
and
up 16 car. Catch up 22
hopefully that'll
car.
solve it. Because it's just, I mean, why do it? You know, if you're gonna call me petty for saying, hey, why are people doing this? This is wrong. They're taking advantage of it. It's kind of petty to, you know, force yourself to the last row for what, entertainment purposes, or to actually gain that advantage on pit road with that first stall that you come to. So it's one of those deals, one of the little exploits that people are using. It's not gaining them a big advantage, but there is some advantage to it, because if no one qualifies, then it's just, you know, whoever jumps out and joins at the right time to start at the back. Yeah. Now, if everyone does it, then it just works out as supposed to. So what they got to do is just
About to go green.
always line up by iRating for people that didn't qualify. And if they don't show up, the person behind them in that row moves up one and go racing. But let's see how this is going to go.
Green, green, green.
We've made it further than the US 500. We've got to the start-finish line.
Car outside.
I've been struggling down there too. There's like a weird bobble that happens down on the low line that I have been, like, it spun me out in practice once coming off the corner. So I don't know if my force feedback is just too high. We got one in the wall. We got one spinning.
Go low. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file.
We survived, and we didn't even give ourselves a 1x.
Catch up 13 car.
So Mercer is behind us. Hopefully he didn't get involved in that, I don't think. But yeah, so the guy that hooked it straight to the right into the outside wall, that's what I'm talking about. When you have to make a quick adjustment down there on that bottom lane on the front stretch, this car just loses it, especially if you got the weight
Catch
jacker
up 13 car.
up. So,
Catch up 13 car.
starting off just like the NASCAR Legends race. Quick caution. We're not going to take tires, but we are going to come in and top off.
Pit road's open.
So we got 2 sets of tires, and we definitely don't want to use those up too quick. I'm hopeful we can just get spread out, do a long run, but looks like a few people were not ready for the tightness. But we'll go ahead and take advantage of this and just get ourselves
Boxing 10,
a gallon extra of fuel.
5, 3, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
Ease it out of here so we don't use up too much. We're on map 8 now.
They want you in single
slowly
file.
catch the field.
Jetstar 17 car.
Now, a gallon of fuel's not going to do us anything other than get us 2 more laps, and people may be able to save enough that it only turns out to be like 1 more lap fuel. But we'll make it easier on ourselves. And then we just got to save the right front and hopefully come up through traffic. But I always kind of struggle at these D-shaped 2-mile tracks in the IndyCar. Or at least I think I do.
1 to go. Next time by.
It's a little harder to pass somehow than the 1.5s. I think it's just not that abrupt of a turn, other than turn 3.
1 minute 44.257.
So it's not worth as much maybe to save the right front, unless you're one of those people that's just
Jetstar 17 car.
pushing the nose behind traffic. Not quite sure why we're 100 miles behind right now, but it is a Red Bull paint scheme, so that could be why.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. Clear. 1 minute 22.838.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit sketchy. Get some heat built up in that right front so that it starts pushing more than wanting to spin. Keaton's back here with us.
34.325.
Everyone's definitely staying off that bottom line, so. Oh boy, we almost went to the wall. Try to stay out of the dirty air, so kind of run it opposite, go high in corner and low on exit. I don't want to give up too much space. Got someone linking all over the place. Thankfully, crap like that doesn't cause cautions. I always gotta remember this isn't NASCAR. These things like to be revved. It's like, how am I falling back here? Oh yeah, because I'm sitting in 6th gear, not using up the RPMs. Keaton's getting down there. He's straddling the line. I'm gonna just go. Got a feeling we're not gonna get a caution for a bit.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
He's taking his time. He's going to the back. I don't think he was involved in anything with that yellow, but might be saving some fuel, saving some tires, just staying away from the mess up here, but not feeling like that's going to be a strategy that's going to work out well. Especially since the bottom is going to be fairly useless. One guy in the wall. Kind of just brushed it or not touched it at all, but
32.673.
no idea what that was. Is there some room to come up? Kind of got low there because of that whole situation. Keaton have a bigger issue than Keaton must have something majorly wrong because he's gone. That's unfortunate. Hamilton's up ahead of us. 2 cars up ahead. The red car. We got a big push there. Almost needed to go down to 4th for that one.
32.97.
We can probably start working the weight jacker a bit. I know I'm a bit behind on it, but I really didn't want to be the guy spinning. We already did that at Milwaukee. Doesn't really seem like the pack's getting too far away. We almost had a guy slam into another one as they were side by side. 3 cars working that high side. That line scares me. This line scares me. All of these lines scare me now. Looking at it, we're gonna need 7.5 gallons of fuel. set up. Middle of the pack has exploded into a mess. So they're all kind of swapping around.
33.047.
We can go 27 more laps. But can the pack survive that? I'm not sure what's up with this 3 car. I think he's just saving his tires and running that high side. And not really worrying about getting up into whatever this mess is.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 3 car. Pasta 17 car.
Okay. Is that Keaton?
Catch up 19 car. Catch
Well,
up
we
3 car.
will top off. Take tires. And head back out. So right now we can add 7 gallons of fuel. And I think that's gonna do it. That'll get us there. Especially with a couple more laps of cautions under the low map. Unfortunate though. Oh no, Keaton is coming out of the pits, so he wasn't the wrecked car. Whoever the wrecked car was had to tow. He wouldn't be coming out of the pits. Or am I... No, Keaton might have been the wrecked car. I was looking at the Racelabs one, and I don't think that shades for people on pit road.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it.
Beat him
You
out,
only
so
have 1 tire set remaining. Line up single file.
let's go ahead and save our fuel, just in case.
Catch up 17 car.
We are in an interesting situation, as we all kind of had to take a set. I mean, it's if we're going to use all our sets, that was the perfect time to take it at lap 20 for a 60-lap race. But if we get a couple of cautions throughout the next 38 laps, people are going to have to make some decisions, you know. You take the tires early and hope there's no caution? Do you hold on to them late but give up a bunch of track position? What are those tires can actually do for you? 89, 91 on the right sides.
One to go, next time by.
I mean, we were kind of falling off, but it's hard to tell what was happening.
Catch up 17 car. Catch up 17 car.
Should be good on fuel, but just in case, we're going to keep it in the map all the way till we get out. Although that slam on the gas was not good for a fuel situation. Just because everything's going to start to snake. Especially since this guy tends to wait forever to catch up. Probably because of the map. He's just running late or he's not switching it over as early. It does not accelerate very well. Leader's going. Mid-pack's not watching him.
Green, green, green. 1 minute 26.646.
Lost a bit of time there, but it'll all stack up again. New tires, much looser down low. Let's try to find some clean air. Had a moment down on the bottom. Get a big wiggle it looked like and shot up the track. Alright, I'm fine with where we're at. We got a rolling wreck just ahead of us, so we gotta be careful about that. A big wreck there by the 3 as he got in the wall, or nearly got in the wall. Mercer got lucky and has gotten past the wreck, but we'll see if he gets spun on the straightaway.
33.207.
And the wreck is wrecked.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Not sure if it was his fault, but
Catched up 3.
it was a wreck. So that's not going to do anything for tire strategy. No one's going to pit for tires here. You're not going to gain anything. So yeah, as expected. No one going in. No, 3 car maybe to check out damage.
Catch 17 car.
So, just gonna be halfway at the end of this lap.
Car.
We have not really advanced forward,
car.
but we haven't really got a chance to try. Every time I have thought about trying to move forward, yellow comes out, so. I'm feeling like if we can keep everyone on these tires and go 30 laps, that we'll be able to get a top 10. But it's really hard to tell.
Catch 17 car.
Because it sure felt like everyone was starting to fall off at the end of the first long run. Like I was feeling pretty good. So, we will restack it and hope that the wrecking is done.
One left to green.
Now that the wreck is on pit road.
Coming up on halfway here.
But there's still always the chance of me just pushing up and running into someone. Or not reacting in time on exit of someone going slow. Alright, let's hope this is a little better start. Don't think we really have to worry about things behind us. No, never mind, the wreck is back out. Multiple laps down, but that won't prevent him from doing anything stupid.
The pace car is in.
Alright, everyone got a really good start.
1 minute 29.682.
Entry there. Should get a decent run out of the corner though, as everyone was kind of pushing up. Getting in the dirty air now, and there's not a whole lot we can do. I would like to move forward, but I think it's gonna take a toll on the tires to do so. I think the 3 car is actually just hanging back, saving his tires, and then is not going to pit when everyone else pits if there's another caution. It's ready for him to come to a dead stop there. Had to let him pull out of our path so that we could turn. He's driving fine though, he's giving us room, so I'm not as concerned about him now. He gave us room thinking we might be on the outside of him, or he might have just been trying to get under Mercer, but red car in the wall. Wide ahead, red car might be broken. Nope, he's fine. Nope, he's going to the pits. That is Hamilton. He's not going to the pits. Alright. Almost swerved down and hit him. That puts us into 13th. Let's just take it easy again, because there's not a whole lot that we can do passing wise. No one's stacked up on top of each other now. It's all just a Congo. Just need to wait for people to burn their tires off. We don't want to be burning ours off. Alright, uncheck fuel. Don't accidentally take any. Got a little tight there. Almost spun it because I had too much wheel in it. Haven't went anything on the weight jackers yet, but you can see people are starting to fall off here. The blue car at the front of the field, or front of our pack, is starting to hold things up, it looks like. Our time. Top 10 is still in sight, even if we're losing the front group. Just looked at our speed. We're doing 234 into the corner. It's absolutely nuts. I don't think I got anything. Blue car almost in the wall. I've got to... just got to be patient, I guess. People are getting tighter. 21 is a roadblock. He wrecked us a few weeks ago at Twin Ring as a lap car. decided to block us and then run straight into the back of us, so we'll have to watch out for him.
Still there. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear high. 33.081.
Survive him. That puts us in 11th. And we just need to catch back up. Use some weight jacker to get us to turn. And hope this thing doesn't get a yellow. Not doing too bad though.
32.727.
Gonna kind of miss out on some clean air here because they're too wide. Tough pass to make though by yourself with them not getting tight, and then we follow Mercer's line and just totally kill our corner. Eat up his dirty air. 17 is going to have a huge run on us.
32.864.
It didn't look like he was going to take it, so I didn't really pick one way or the other. He's just waiting. We're probably going to get too tight here. Just because I'm not aggressive enough on the weight jacker. Let him go.
Car outside. Keep low. 32.976. Clear up.
I was just slowing him down, and we need to figure things out here. Still got 10 laps to go. More aggressive on the weight jacker, but I think that's about as far as I'm going to go, because it feels like it wants to step out every once in a while. 33.286. Alright, we're going to have to go more aggressive because we're just getting killed in the middle of the corner.
0.913. Great job, getting to go.
Let's hope I don't screw this up. Gonna keep it in 5th and see if that was what's hurting me. At least we're not getting that tight.
32.811 inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
A little loose. Alright, back into 11th.
32.756.
And of course I just follow in the tire tracks of the car in front of me because I am an idiot. That's gonna help things. Lap car ahead. No turn on entry.
Car outside. Clear high. 32.959.
That felt like the perfect line. Hopefully I can find that line in 3 and 4. Loose out of the corner though.
32.714.
Go this time. Dangerous pass. Had to go for it though. He hadn't caught up. I thought he was going to be able to catch up to these guys. Gave him a moment. But it helped me also find a line and be a little more brave. So, top 10. Let's go see if we can get 8th.
You're in the top 10. Car outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. 32.748. Clear.
He's going to push up so bad out of the corner with that entry.
Outside. You've got 2 laps to go. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
But he's got the draft.
0.071. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, fucking come on.
Clear outside if you want to.
Do a pass. We're so much quicker than him, yet I can't pass him.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Car outside. 33.068. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
And we're going to put it in the wall and not get the pass done.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, I'm wrecking. I told you that bottom line sucks. Alright, well, we get 10th.
Good job. Very good job.
Had to cut it down to try to get something, but yeah, just couldn't get past him. I don't know if I hurt myself by going down there. I mean, it looked like it helped, but it didn't. So, and then I just lost it on that bottom line because there's a weird dip in it. But we get 10th, and well, that's better than where we're supposed to finish. Let's take a look at the wrecks. It's a 13 putting it in the wall, coming down, nearly getting that guy. Okay, that's... I thought the guy... I mean, this guy had to miss it. Like, guy came off the wall, then he gets to the grass, so it wasn't even the bottom lane. It was he got in the dirt and grass, trying to miss the guy as he pulled himself off the wall, and that got him and the 14. Let's see. Oh, he was the one that was blinking too. 10 puts it in the wall hard. Prediction code, Keaton. What happened there? He just got... Yeah, he got loose on that little seam that I'd been struggling with. Then he guns it up, spins on him again. He gets going. That wasn't what caused the yellow, though, was it? Yeah, we're still under green. So he must have spun again. And 12's gonna net code, prediction code into the wall. This time he might hit it for real. Yeah, he got it for real that time. Keaton blinks. Blink again. Is it broken? Nope. Alright. Well, prediction code. Are you spinning or blinking? Well, not spinning. Eating the wall. Yeah. It's definitely not able to use the NASCAR line or anything down low. So yeah, 3-car got a push, but watch the mini lane changes that happen here. He just starts turning down, and he finds the wall. Oh, and the 12-car finds him. Code, real code. Here's Hamilton up in the wall. Prediction code. Wall. Then nothing else happens, so I'm the next one to wreck. Luckily I didn't hit anyone afterwards. But yeah, not a bad race. Let's take a look at results. Oops. That the wrong thing the whole time. Awesome. I don't think it affects the recording when I'm on display mode, but I always get worried. So, 25 iRating, 15 safety rating, and finished 10th. I will take it. We wrecked after the line, so maybe I'll make that my thumbnail to make people think I wrecked again. But yeah, rest of the week's going to be qualifying for the 500 and then the Indy 500 on Saturday. So hopefully you don't get burnt out on IndyCars. But thanks for watching.